So the first ever RBC Race for the Kids is coming to Ottawa. So with more on what it's all about, Dan Champagne is joining us from the CHEO Foundation, and Tina Sorellis, who's joining us from RBC, Regional President for Ontario North Andes. Great to have the two of you both back on the show. Okay, I've seen a lot of events happening here in the city, so it's always really exciting when there's a new one to kind of take place with a little bit of a different feel to it. So this was nice for CHEO to be kind of partnering up with this one.
Well, we were absolutely thrilled. RBC approached us to see if we would join them on this event, and as you mentioned, it's a new event. It's a very unique event. It's different than a lot of ones.
It is. It's new to us, but not new to RBC. This is an interesting concept, Tina.
Yeah, it's actually our 15th race. We've had the RBC Race for the Kids in 8 countries, and causes related to youth and children is something near and dear to our employees, and we thought, well, we have CHEO right in our backyard. How about we approach CHEO with the idea of bringing RBC Race for the Kids to the National Capital Region? And we approached CHEO, and the rest is history. Here we go.
No, it's actually, Dan, you're going to keep that one.
Oh,
yeah, you're going to keep that one. Okay, so Tina, so you were saying this has gotten to 8 different countries.
Right.
So the appeal really here in Ottawa was because of having this. When you're running for the kids and you've got CHEO in your backyard, it was a really great combination.
Right.
But it's a little bit different than the usual kind of road race.
Right, well, it's in an enclosed park, Wesley Clover Park, right in the National Capital Region, and it's in wooded trails. There's a 10K run, a 5K run, and then there's a 2K family fun run available as well. And yeah, it's we're just so excited to also be partnering with Wesley Clover for the race as well.
I think that's what's going to really make it unique, is to do the trail run, especially when you're talking for the kids, but for the kids running in this as well, kind of feeling like they're running in a cross-country race, but to have that terrain, and I think that's going to make it exciting for maybe for families or for kids to get involved in a race that they typically haven't done.
And there's something for anyone to do. We have the 10K and 5K, which will be timed. We have a 2-kilometer route, fully accessible for people with mobility challenges or children in strollers. And for those who don't know, Wesley Clover Park is the old equestrian park. It's an absolutely beautiful setting for the event.
It is stunning. Okay, so then let's talk about the fact that this is a major fundraiser. And when we're talking CHEO, it seems like there's always an evolution and a change in where a lot of these services are going. And mental health seems to have been the biggest push and where a lot of things are needed.
You know, the Bell Let's Talk campaign has done a great job of getting children and youth to do that and just talk. Not just talk, but to speak to people. And from our perspective at CHEO, our amazing team there has seen an increase, certainly over 7 years, a 75% increase. We had over 3,100 visits to our ER last year of children looking for assistance with their mental health care. So it's a challenge, and we're absolutely thrilled to have a fundraiser like this to help address the needs of children and youth with mental health requirements.
We're seeing a lot more of the need because there's a lot more dialogue and for people to be able to ask for help in these circumstances. So it's kind of like the campaigns are working to have the dialogue, and at the same time it's about then putting in the resources to help on the other end.
Get more children care quicker, and also to help their family and caregivers get the right care quicker. I think it's wonderful. The children and youth are talking, and CHEO wants to be there to make sure we do everything we can to help them. And because of RBC, we're in a position to certainly accelerate that.
I can't wait to make Ottawa one of the star cities now on this RBC Run for the Kids. So this is a new event. It's going to be happening at Wesley Clover Parks. Don't panic just yet. It's not until September, so this is really the launch, but it'll race on September 24th, and you can be able to get in. Best place is the CHEO Foundation for website for information.
Go to
www.rbcraceforthekids.com.
Okay, all there.
And CHEO, on the CHEO website as well.
It's on the CHEO website, or you can go to rbcraceforthekids.com/Ottawa. It's all there.
It's all there, once again, happening on September 24th.